That is correct. Yeah, we've been sharing it back and forth. It's been crazy spring to start off for baseball team, football. You know, with all this snow. Yeah, spring. And speaking of that baseball team, they're trying to have as successful as a season as the soccer team, which I'll get into now.
All right.
The Montana State baseball team finally snapped their 8-game losing streak this past weekend as they were able to beat Upper Iowa in both games of a doubleheader. In Game 1, the Beavers were led by their ace Cole Stober, who pitched 7 strong innings, giving up just 1 earned run and fanning 6 as the Beavers rolled to a 6-2 victory. Offensively, Montana State was led by Mitch Olson, who went 3 for 3 on the day, scoring 1 run. In Game 2, it was 2 key plays that didn't show up on the stat sheet that made the difference. A go-ahead balk and a great defensive shift allowed Montana State to secure the 5-4 victory in Game 2 of the doubleheader. At the plate, Montana State was led by junior Connor Moon, who had 3 hits and an RBI, while senior Jordan Gilmore also had 3 hits, batting leadoff for the Beavers. Montana State was looking to sweep the 4-game series against the Peacocks on Sunday, but both games were canceled due to heavy rain in the Fayette area. The Beavers will return to action this weekend as they head to Crofton, Nebraska to take on the University of Sioux Falls. Game time for Game 1 of the doubleheader on Saturday is 12 o'clock. Now, if you do want to meet some of these very fine baseball players, they will be doing a meet and greet tonight starting at 6 in the Beaver Brew Cafe. Baseball fans and coffee lovers alike can come meet the team and enjoy free coffee and snacks. It was a record-setting type of day for Montana State's Cowan O'Keefe as he made school history by carding an even 72 in the final round to win the NSIC individual title at Paradise Point. It was the first individual title for O'Keefe in the conference championship and Montana State's first ever title in men's golf as a member of the Northern Sun. His steady approach was evident as he was one of 4 golfers to fire all 4 rounds in the 70s. The only time he was the lowest scorer of the round was in Sunday's final, finishing 3 strokes ahead of St. Cloud State's Tyler Covisto, who was tied with O'Keefe for 4th entering the 4th round. O'Keefe's final round, coupled with senior Blair Anderson's 78 and junior Cody Dusher's 79, helped the Beavers to the low round of the day. Montana State shot a 311 to finish in a tie for 4th. Montana State and Concordia St. Paul ended with 1,277 shots overall, while St. Cloud State won the team title with a total of 1,236. That wraps up the season for the golf team as they look forward to next spring. 2 Montana State athletic teams made some major additions to their teams on Wednesday. The men's basketball team added some much-needed size as they signed 6'8" forward Alex Coleman to a national letter of intent. Coleman, who is from Denver, Colorado, averaged 16 points and 9 rebounds per game, finishing with a second-team Denver Prep School All-League honors and honorable mention All-State honors as a senior. The women's basketball team also added a player to the roster. They signed 6-foot guard Whitney Wallette from Belcourt, North Dakota. Wallette averaged 18.5 points and 10.2 rebounds during a stellar senior season for Turtle Mountain Community High School. She earned first-team All-WDA honors and was a member of the North Dakota Class A All-State team as a second-team member. She was also a member of Turtle Mountain National Honor Society. Both teams continue with off-season workouts getting ready for next semester. It didn't take long for Montana State football alum Johnny Lester to make his mark in professional football. The former standout wide receiver and kick return specialist caught a 4-yard touchdown from his cousin Cecil Lester in the second quarter of the Albany Panthers' 51-38 loss to the Alabama Hammers. This was Lester's Southern Indoor Football League debut. Lester caught a team-high 10 passes for 69 yards and the 1 score. It came after a couple of weeks of inactivity due to a nagging injury after the team signed him. Lester will have to endure another break in action, however, as the 3-2 Panthers have 2 bye weeks before taking on Richmond in May 4th. The team is back at home after nearly 2 months away from the Albany Civic Center, May 11th. So it's good news to see Johnny Lester back at it. He was one heck of a good athlete here at Montana State.
Yeah, and apparently runs in the family. His brother's the quarterback?
Yeah. His cousin, I believe.
His cousin.
Oh, his cousin. Sorry,
Yeah.
this shows how much I listen to you. All right.
I was listening.
Thanks, Shane. Well,